Can you hear me? Let me know, please. Blah 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 blah. Cool. Hello, Maxa. Hello, Marco. Thanks for joining. And I know this might not be a very interesting subject for some people. Whoops. I gotta make this mistake at least once, right? Whoops. Again? Happy New Year, everyone, by the way. Minobi, yes, you can contact me through Twitter, but I think I need to send you a PM first. So maybe you can tell me your username and I can message you. What is it about? Yeah, it's the funerals of 2020. Rest in peace, 2020. Let me just find another song. The same song, but it's the original version. This is the first time that I'm drawing this guy, by the way. And I'm not really drawing him. I'm more like redrawing him. It's like I'm drawing on top of an official drawing, a sort of an HD remake. So there's a few things you want to talk about, huh? After that, I will put our friend's theme song here. I think I can just fill it up. So his eyes are like green. So there's like a little. There is a little circle here, but I'm not sure. I don't know. It doesn't really look that good. Maybe I'll okay, for now I'll leave it like this. I'm gonna look a little bit at what recent drawings of Dr. Wily look like. What do his eyes look like? Okay, they draw them like they draw Mega Man's eyes. No, not this one. I want that one. Yeah, that's the one. Now this is putting me in the mood. So his eyes, they're like Mega Man's eyes, except they have like a pupil. So I'm gonna do the same thing with Cossack, just to show you how big my images are. And his eyes, I'm gonna make them more the color is gonna be more saturated, so like this. Hi. Yeah, I'm drawing Dr. Cossack. So the bottom of the eye is lighter than the top. So. Mega Man 4 is my favorite, and this song is one of the best in the game, in my opinion. Russia will rise again. Hi Matt, Happy New Year. Let's just say I feel better than yesterday. So there's that. Looking fine. I'm not gonna be completely black, I mean white. Hello, Gordon. I'm not sure where that comes from. It's saving. Hold on. I'm complaining every time it saves, but actually I'm kind of grateful just in case it crashes, because yes, sometimes it crashes. Russia will rise again, and Dustman is the key. Come on. All right. Okay, then just want to see. Okay, it's the same color here, and it's a green tie. And a yellow shirt. I remember playing this stage back then, and I was kind of blown away by how difficult it was, and that I was not done with the game yet. Okay, so is I'm gonna put something transparent here, some white, but it's gonna be transparent, and I'm gonna label it transparent. And this one is a highlight. Now the shading. And yeah, we're doing Cossack now, and after that we're doing the Robot Masters. And by the way, again, this is a redrawing. It's not me drawing him from scratch. It's based on the official design. Yeah, the eyes look better this way. It's the more recent way of drawing them. It looks like this. It looks better than this, I think. Because like, what the hell is like, is his pupil white? It's kind of weird. It's a Keiji Inafune drawing. Let me just change the song for the other one. Oh no, that's not the one, but let's use this one for a while. It's the Complete Works version. I really don't like this version, but why not for a while? It's weird, they changed the structure of the song. And why is it stopping for no reason? Of course, when I pressed refresh, that's when it got, you know, unstuck. I didn't really bother to redraw his hands because we are not going to see them a lot. It's like they completely forgot some parts of the song. Kind of hope that we would see more of this guy in the rest of the series. I know he becomes a good guy, and well, he was always a good guy, sort of. And he helps out in Mega Man 5 by modifying the Mega Buster in order to make all of the special weapons obsolete. Not really, but that's what ends up happening. God, this version is horrible. Okay, let's change. Good night, Matt. Thanks for dropping by. I really like the vibes of the Cossack songs. It sounds, I don't know, somehow it sounds different than Wily. It sounds more like it's a different thing. It's not the same guy. I'm just trying to... Okay, I'm not done with the darker... Oh, it's the Complete Works version is just... It changes too much. It changes the song too much. The Mega Man 2 for Game Boy. The soundtrack for that game was weird. When I played that game, I think it's one of the first time I learned that the game Some of those games were made by a different studio. Good night, Minobi. Thank you for watching. I know I stream late. That's when even when I can or feel like it. It's hard for me to get in the mood sometimes. This is me like improvising a little bit with the shading because I think it kind of needs some shadows here. Maybe here too. Does he have some? Okay, he has some blue in his eyes, so we're gonna. I wonder if I should put. Okay, let's try it. Let's try something. Because he has glasses, so should we have some white? Like this. By the way, if you can see, let me know what you think. Do you think I should have some transparency like that for his glasses, or there should be nothing? Like this. You think it looked nice? It looks nice. Whoops. Kind of have to do it by hand. Oh, you think no transparency is without the white thing is better? I'm just gonna do it and then I can turn it off if I want. Come on. Oh, it's saving again. Oh, well, I'm gonna change the... Oh, it went faster this time. There you go. Wow, I suddenly lost my voice. Alright, I think... oh, we need to do the shading on his clothes. Oh, you say, I think the transparency works maybe if it was a teeny bit less opaque. Okay. More subtle. Oh shit, I'm drawing on this wrong layer. I haven't really been so close to a man's beard in my life. We're gonna add some shadow here that's not in the original drawing. Okay, here it's obviously gonna be all dark skin color because it's under everything. Here I'm a little bit trying to enhance the thing. Hi, MegaPhilX 001. How are you? Okay, so the shading for the coat is pretty simple. I'm gonna pick my own version of the color though. It's not gonna be as dark as the original. I say that though. It's pretty dark. Maybe less dark. So, did you guys do anything special for the new year? New Year's Eve? I know we can't do much with this stupid piece of crap virus. And yesterday it was kind of getting to me, this thing. I mean, not that I'm not fine with staying home and with my wife and kid, but it's kind of depressing. I was not really in the mood to celebrate. I'm actually redrawing the Robot Masters from Mega Man 4 for my animation that I'm doing. So when I'm done with the Doctor here, I'm gonna start off with the Robot Masters. I'm gonna draw one of them at least. It's actually redrawing some of their art from the Complete Works cover. You'll see. I have scanned them and I'm gonna redraw them. All right. So I think I'm mostly done with this guy. I'm just gonna make a couple adjustments. Like this part here, it annoys me. And I forgot a couple of shades in the hair. So this animation I'm making is basically a remake of the scene from the Mega Man 4 intro when Mega Man is on the top of the train, and I want to have the Robot Masters in the background along with the Cossack, so that's why I'm redrawing him. just to show him in transparency behind Mega Man. Why am I doing this? I don't know. Because it's fun. Alright, now I have some of this stuff to do still. Here. Whoops. Wrong color. And the green, just to have a bit of shadow. All right. Now I think I'm pretty much done with this guy. I've kind of left this part on purpose, but I'm gonna have some folds like this. Da, 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 da. Save as. Oh, you're right, Lava Man. I think I forgot something. Yeah, he has no skin under his eyebrow. Thank you. Ah, the song stopped. Why? Why not? Hey, the song came back. Save. Okay, so let's just put all of this in a folder. Oh, maybe I'll make a new image for the Robot Masters. See, this is this image that I want to kind of. If I have seen the new Pixar movie Soul, nope, I haven't. I don't watch movies a lot. Okay, so we're gonna start with Ringman. See, Diveman has no head. Have you seen that? I've seen a poster of it on the PlayStation 4 menu, but I haven't seen the movie. Now, I'm not gonna draw each robot master full body, but I'm gonna draw their faces at least. Too big. Oh, but okay, so for this one, I'm gonna use the symmetry ruler. Da, 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 na, 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 na. So it will be faster. What the fuck was that? See? His head is very symmetrical, so, and I make a mistake. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Hey, look, a ring. Man, Gutsman's theme is boring. Diddle. Iceman's theme is not that better, not that much better. Bang! Too big. Too big still. 16. Yeah. I hate this stage. The one that you hear the theme of right now. I hate it. I have actually tried to perfect no miss this stage. I gave up. Why? I'll let you guess why. Why do you think I gave up on this stage? Man, for some reason I really want to eat some McDonald's. I don't know why. I really like Bomb Man's theme. Yeah, I agree about the Godsman theme. It needs to pick things up a little bit. Elekman's music, I used to hate that song because of the stage, because the climb is so slow. But now Elekman's theme is actually one of my favorites. I really like the melody and how it I don't know, it feels whimsical a little bit. I would like the pen to stop doing double clicks that I don't want. Ringman looks threatening. So I kind of want to draw these guys one behind the other like this. I'm not sure if I should draw them like separately in case I want to shuffle them around, move them a little bit. So I'll pick their colors from elsewhere though, because this like they're in the background, they're like they have an ambient color on top of them. So I want to pick their color, their real color, quote unquote, from another drawing where there's no ambient color on top. So how is Ringman? Is basically red all over except the rings and his shoulders, which are yellow. Whoops. Man, I'm stupid. Ringman is kind of like a robot master I keep forgetting exists. He's a bit generic, but when it's actually pretty cool. I have respect for him. Hey, it's a Lekman, your favorite. Da, 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 da. Really slow climb. It takes forever to climb the stage. I hate this stage because it climbs so slow, and the supreme blocks. It's the skin color. Da, 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 I'll take the same color as Cossack. Yeah, it's more colorful. Blue eyes. It's Ringman. He's more badass than Lekman in one. Okay. So for the shading, I think I'm gonna improvise. Like, well, here you see that the light is coming from behind them and they have like shadow in the middle of their faces, so let's go with that. Oh, we have jumped to Mega Man 2 now. This song is badass. I didn't want to. Okay, cool. It's true that having like the light like shadow in front of them makes them look more badass. And the light coming behind from behind. Airman. This is me cracking my pinky, not pinky toe, not pinky toe, like my baby finger. It's saving. Come on. I think I'm gonna save. Mega Man 4 Robot Hamsters. Whoops, I didn't want to use the... yeah. Oh yeah, Quick Man, my favorite, I mean, song. Quick Man is like the Ring Man of Mega Man 5. Wow, that was the most ridiculous sentence. I mean, Ring Man is the Quick Man of Mega Man 4. That's what I wanted to say. Instead, I said Quick Man is the Ring Man of Mega Man 5. We're starting the year strong. It's kind of sad. Now the shoulder is gonna be easy. Hold on, let me just write that quote. Hello, Jack77. Welcome. How are you? Crap. Of course I got it. I can't even type. I can't even type. So I can't talk and I can't type. And now I have decided to fill up the entire image of yellow. Okay. I don't really like Crashman's theme. Yeah, the stage, Ringman's stage is long. Yeah, that's true. Alright, so we've got Ringman. Let's do Dustman. So I'm gonna put Ringman in his own folder. And we're gonna start off Dustman. Dustman is my favorite robot master from 4. Is always been my favorite robot master, and I love his song. It is sad. So I'm gonna still use a symmetry ruler for this guy because he's pretty symmetrical. I kind of no longer like drawing robot masters because I like drawing with the pen freely. I don't really like drawing like this curves with symmetry and perfect shapes. I like it when it's more organic. So it kind of lost the appeal to me to draw robots, because it's no longer just letting loose with the pen. It's mostly just, you know, drawing perfect shapes with rulers and other perfect shape tools, which is not as fun as an artist. Funny story, back then I didn't know what dust meant, so I thought Dustman had a TV on his head. It was kind of mysterious to me, so I liked it a lot because of that. It's now that you realize that the original drawing was not symmetrical at all. Maybe it didn't want to be. Do I plan on doing a Mega Man Unlimited too? I don't really have plans. I have something that I did, but I have kind of stopped working on it and don't know when I'm gonna pick it up again. Especially that now I have a build problem. Some assets are causing my build to crash when you start up, so I have to figure that out. Maybe I'll get in the mood to do it again, I don't know when. If there's anything that you should know, and that I'm sure that I'll be able to finish and release, don't worry, I'll let you know. This here is a little project I'm making just for fun. Hey, here's a weird song. Did it. But okay, so I don't remember what his, connectors look like. Okay, so he has like these. Okay, so this is not symmetrical. You need to connect here. Okay. Yeah, the Heatman theme is pretty cool. Okay, so it connects like under his face. Oh yeah. Sparkman's theme is probably my favorite from 3. Dun, 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 dun. I never really thought about what that connector was. I think it's supposed to be like a vacuum cleaner pipe. Yeah, Top Man's theme is pretty good. My favorite, my other favorite is Needleman's theme. I like that it just does a double click when I don't want to. Like I only click once. Maybe it's time I get a new pen. Nope. Yeah, Snake Mines theme is pretty cool, but I don't know, it's not my favorite. How many lines? Okay, there's 5 of them. Okay. Needleman is my favorite. Well, not both Sparkman and Needleman. Okay, so I'm gonna redo this thing. Oh, not all of that, but yeah, that part. Okay, so let's draw this right. Like this. And now we just erase. Oh yeah, Top Man. Did you know that Keiji Inafune was programming Top Man, and then he tripped on a cable, and his computer fell off the table, and he lost everything he was doing, and he had to reprogram Top Man in about 3 days. Interesting. Making a game called Give Up Ninja Blockman 2. Alright, I need to draw the other side. And the other side is different, so I will deactivate the symmetry layer, ruler, I mean. Whoops. I don't like Shadow Man's theme. I don't know, it's kind of... But this part is not too bad, but the beginning... So here I'm gonna switch to the normal drawing tool. I'm actually learning about the designs more by drawing this, because I never really drew the designs from 4, or the others for that matter. I didn't really draw them a lot since then, and I would just drew like so the drawings you had in the manual was so small you couldn't really see the details, so before I forget. I want to do these little lines. Oh yeah, Magnet Man, one of my favorite themes as well. Before I didn't like that one, I thought it sounded too happy, but now it's one of my favorites. So when I drew Dustman back then, I would just put a jumbled mess of lines for the pipes, because it kind of looked, I drew it like really basic, how I saw it, without having like noticed all the details. I would just draw it like, okay, so it's a bunch of pipes and shit. So like when I have a bunch of little lines like this, I use the pen, because if I try to use the curve tool, then I'll just like the dots in the line will be so close to each other that it will mess it up. Here's another song I don't really like, Gemini Man. And I don't like the stage either, because shooting the eggs is boring, and the stage is long too. There you go. I think we've got, oh no, we still have, oh, okay, if you want to do that, go ahead. So see, an example of why I don't really enjoy drawing Robot Masters anymore is because, you know, for these little circles, before I would just draw them like, just, you know, normally, but now I kind of always feel I have to do a perfect circle instead. So I have to use, I end up using these tools here to do the perfect circle, and I don't really like to do that. But you're gonna tell me, but Phil, don't do it if you don't want to do it. It's like, but no, I want the line to be perfect. So it's kind of a curse I put on myself. Hard Man, another song that I liked back then, but now I don't really like it anymore. Now we do the colors. Yay, Ringman. Okay, cool. Put the color, please. It's funny that is like his jaw and ears are like skin color. Mega Man 4 is my favorite as well, Zacatron. Alright, okay, so the colors for the tube is kind of the same as for the vacuum. Yeah, the same over. I really never took the time to notice how the tube was. He looks sad. I don't really like Dive Man's theme, but it's... I don't know. I like the Robot Master himself, but this song... Nah. It's okay. It's not my favorite. I remember it's one of the stage. I know it's the stage where I discovered I could use I could charge the Mega Buster back then. I didn't know. Sorry. And I discovered I could use it in this stage. I could charge it. Skullman's one of my favorite themes. Yeah, in 3 I didn't know you could slide, and I would always I remember we used to get stuck in Hardman's stage where there's a passage where you need to slide. I think it was Hardman's stage. Skullman stage is the first stage I beat as a kid. It's one of I think it's pretty much the easiest, and because it has like 2 or 3 E-tanks in it. If Eddie gives you an E-tank, you have like 3 E-tanks in this stage, and the song stopped. I think I might have a bit of an internet problem. Ah, there it is. Oh, sorry, it's the wrong one. It's something like this. I used to really hate Brightman's stage. Well, thanks for stopping by, Jack. Good night. I think I'll be going soon as well. So I will have drawn 2 Robot Masters and Dr. Cossack, so it's not too bad. That's nice, Zakatron. Oh, nice. This is our boy here's theme. I also still have my old passwords that I took note of. The shading here is kind of got me confused. I like, well, I like the feel of Brightman's stage. It's definitely one of the more difficult, but I like the song and the the mood. It's Brightman. Oh, Drillman. Drillman's stage was kind of hard as a kid. Those ladybug enemies were the worst. As a kid, I just would get my ass kicked by these guys. They would also show up in Dustman's stage, and I think they were in Pharaohman's stage, were they? Whoa, what the hell was that? The hippo mini boss scared you as a kid? Yeah, like Ringman stage has like two kinds of mini boss and they both appear twice. That's crazy. So no wonder they scared you. Like there's two hippos and there's two, what the hell that was called, that ring thing. One of my favorite song you hear from Toadman's stage. The song is, the song is nice, but the stage is hard too. The boss is a joke, but the stage is pretty damn hard. Oh yeah, the Whopper. Weird name. It's a pile of rings. So I've got 2 out of 8 done. You see that thing here, that white thing here? I think that's Skullman's shoulder. Then I'll have to improvise a lot with Brightman and Toadman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and Diveman has no head, so we'll have to completely do it from scratch. Yeah, the splashes in Toadman's stage is like the only time it happens. Happy New Year, Valis. Let's start Skullman. I feel like doing it. Pharaohman is a weird concept, but it's actually a pretty badass idea. Like it's a weird kid's idea that actually works. Yeah, yeah, John, you're right. The mini boss was a pretty cool idea, but I think they took it out because it was just a pain in the ass to fight, and they didn't want to tweak it or something like that. And we jump to Mega Man 5, where the music gets a little bit too, I don't know, quiet, slow. Ironically, though, I think Stone Man is one of my favorite themes from 5. Skullman is one of these robot masters that kind of gives away that you're fighting Wily. Like, I mean, who uses skulls as a trademark? Oh yeah, Gravity Man, it's one of my favorites. It's like those are the two best songs that in 5 that we heard now. Not including the final stages because they have the best songs. Yeah, the slow tempo. I mean, in 5, the battle theme for the Robot Masters has always been really slow, and it sounds weird. And I agree that in the stages it doesn't really work out that well with the slow songs. But yeah, for the menus it works out. Although the stage select thing kind of gets repetitive. I mean, I had it play for a while on the TV recently, and I was like, okay, well, I'm kind of sick of it now. Okay, how is Skullman built? We're gonna have to improvise. Oh, don't tell me I don't have a picture of him. So his shoulders are like almost as big as his head. I think Crystal Man stage is probably the one that looks the best. Napalm Man, my favorite Robot Master in 5 in terms of design. Like my favorite Robot Master, but I don't like the stage and I don't really like his song. Alright, we're gonna improvise, and for that we're gonna draw with the pencil. Yeah, the mechanic, yeah, Gravity Man stage is my favorite in 5 by far. The stage, I mean. Yeah, the stage is brilliant. Okay, even has the skulls even have ears. I don't really like 5's music, but it's all right. Okay, so it's like this, and now like this. And Gyro Man, I don't really like his theme, which is weird because a lot of the happy sky-based themes they've really grown on me, such as Cloudman. I really like Elecman, but Gyroman, it never really did it for me. Love Skullman's design. It's one of these ideas that just designs itself. Okay, now to draw on top of that. What fun. Yeah, Starman stage is fine. Some enemies that don't really make sense to me, those ones like that are on the ceiling and they bounce upside down, and I've never really understood what they were supposed to be. The song is weird too, but it has its charm because it's so unique. Here's another one of these relaxed songs that doesn't really do it for me. And I was really disappointed in this stage because I thought it would be, you know, a water stage. And it's not. You don't even go in water. And I mean the jet ski thing. This bike was kind of you just have the same enemies coming back all the time, and it's kind of boring. And you have those bubbles, which for some reason they felt like reusing in Mega Man 9, of all things. Another song that, for me, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a good song, it just doesn't really work for me. It's not bad. What's the... We don't even see it. Okay, so I have an idea of how it's... Oh, how it is. Gotta love this symmetry ruler. Yeah, okay, it's a pretty basic light. Oh yeah. I love Blizzard Man's stage song, and it stopped. I think we have all the lines. Oh, but oh wait, I will at least draw his arms a little bit. We've got Skullman's lines, and we're gonna pick his colors, and it looks like he's simply all white. All white and black and gray. I hate when it's all black. I mean, and I hate when all the colors are like, I hate when it's white, because you can't use plain white. You have to put a bit of color in it. And you don't want it to be all black either, because like you don't want it to be like super like perfect dark. It needs to have a bit of gray in it, or a bit of color. Okay, and he has like the skin color. Only the eyes that I make it like perfect, pure white. Definitely gonna put that purple looking gray, more interesting than just gray. That's the song you hear now. Windman is one of my favorite happy songs in the sky. And unlike Gyroman's theme, which is also happy, I love this one. Flame Man's theme is pretty good too. Robot Master himself is a kind of boring. It's like a flame guy, but the song is cool, and I like the gimmick of the oil things, like the fire droppers. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna stop because I'm tired and I'm hungry and I'm thirsty, and I think I'm gonna make myself a bowl of cereal, and I'm gonna watch a little bit of Ultima's stream if he's still alive while I eat, and I'm gonna go to bed after that. I don't think I'm gonna do all the shading for this guy today. I'll continue tomorrow. And also the music doesn't want to play. That's another thing. I don't know, maybe the stream is dead, no idea. I've got the colors now. Did my internet just explode? At least you heard me talk. For some reason the music completely exploded or whatever. So I think I'll stop here, guys. So thank you for watching, and hopefully I feel like doing another stream before I have to get back to work, real work I mean. So again, thanks for watching, and you can look forward to this animation of Mega Man 4's second part of the intro soon, in a few days or so. Yeah, so again, thanks for watching, and see you next time. Good night, everyone.